The next thing I'd like to add to my home page is an icon or picture to link out to my Twitter feed. I'd also like to add a link out to my Edmodo course page. While I'm going to be housing a lot of my documentation on this website for grading purposes and for other classroom management purposes, I still be using my course Edmodo page. But I'd like to have some live links here for both of them. So to do so, I'm going to click up to the Edit button, and then click into the far right-hand column, and I'll be putting in some pictures here. Looking out on Twitter's website, they actually have some pretty specific information, and they give you the files to download to embed onto your own website. If you scroll on down, they'll show you some usage guidelines, the do's and don'ts, the types of logos they don't want you to use on your website, and they give you even colors and hex codes and even fonts that you can use to go along with it. So it's pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and download the PNG file. Now PNGs, again, preserve transparent backgrounds, so this can float over any colored background and it will not have that box. Click on PNG, it'll bring me to a new tab, and it looks like there's a box, but trust me, it's going to float over the background. Right click, save image as, and you can save it into your files on your computer. I already have it downloaded, I'll just click replace. I'll go ahead then and go to my Twitter feed, my Twitter page, and make sure you're actually on your page, not just randomly on Twitter. And you can copy your link, go back to your site. First, you'll want to go to Insert, Image, and you can either do a website address or you can upload an image. I've already uploaded this for practice, but again, I'll click on Upload Image, Twitter PNG logo, and then Open. It'll upload your file. And you can select, if you have multiple files previously uploaded, you'll see them all here. And then alt text is if someone's hovering over it. So I can say, click here for SCN Twitter feed. And then OK. Obviously, it's way too large for that space. It's a gigantic quality logo, which isn't a bad thing, but I do need to shrink it down. So I can switch that to the small size logo. I can also click on Change. And then in here is where I can change the link. Right now it's linking it out to a new tab from my Google, and it would bring someone to a new page. I don't really want that. So I want to delete that out and paste in my Twitter feed logo, or my Twitter feed URL. I also want to tell it to open in a new window so my user will still have my website open. Click OK, and now that is a link. Underneath that I can say click the image for SCN Digital Media Twitter feed, and enter down. I can even make that a smaller text if I want to. So that's in place there. I can repeat the same thing with my Edmodo course page. Edmodo also has an asset or brand asset page that provides you with the logos and some do's and don'ts with the logo. You can download that logo and then repeat the same steps that I just went through. So again, I can go to my home page, Insert, Image, Upload Image. This one's going to be sitting in my download since I haven't moved it. I can go ahead to All Files and then find the PNG file of the logo that I want. Open. And then I can again give it alt text, Edmodo page. Little course website maybe, and then OK. I can make sure it's the small size one. I can go into change, take out this link, and then I can copy and paste over or even just type in edmodo.com. Now this will not take the user directly to my Edmodo course page, because if you use Edmodo you know that the user does need a code to get into your course page. But it's a nice place to have a link for students, or just to communicate to parents that that is another place where you house some course content. Again, open in a new link, a new window, and then OK. And now if I click out of that, underneath, click the image above to go to Edmodo. And again, you can change your text size, text color, etc. If I click Save, should take me out, and I can see that I do have some issues with the formatting of my page. So I might go back and try out some different layouts, and I'll do some of that problem solving in the next video.